going to be a real tussle between these two. Different parts of the racetrack, but fighting the stopwatch and their cars. The Red Bull with its updated floor that they hope will take them back to the front. This was the Grand Prix last year where Red Bull lost their grip on the stranglehold of the Constructor Championship that they had for a couple of years. McLaren became the team to beat, and Verstappen had to put in some mesmerising drives to keep hold of his Formula One World Championship crown. He is out of the 18th and 19th corner. Time to beat on the board is a 27-0. Best luck for the weekend, but it might be bettered immediately. Russell is now fractionally up on Verstappen as we see the reaction from the Red Bull pit wall. Here comes George. And the British driver goes ahead by 0.2 of a second. It's a 26-7, and Russell needs Verstappen.
You like George here?
No one else fancying an early run. The other 8 remaining in the pit lane. Okay, well, I enjoyed that anyway. 2 cars giving us a nice showdown to start SQ3. Russell Mercedes do look a threat there. Mercedes having a much better time of it in Miami than they have done in previous years. And Russell especially has not had an easy time of it around this circuit in the past.
Miami sprint last year was the only time he failed to reach the top 8 in the sprint pool.
This is what we should do SQ3. Just go 2 by 2 and we get constant little showdowns with the pole favourites going right at the end to see if they can get it. We're going to have a 2 by 8 at this rate as now everyone else gets released. But they're slightly better track conditions, that's why they waited. Fractionally better. 2 more cars have done a couple of laps, an out lap and a flyer, and surely an in lap for Russell and Verstappen, as the rest of them head out with enough time on the board to do what they like on the outlaps.
Hadjar in the Racing Bulls, the pit delivery machine, was just being held there by his mechanic and saying you're going to have to join the back of the queue. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Russell with the advantage over Max Verstappen. Mercedes only 2 at Silverstone and Bottas at Monza. George Russell is trying to join that group in 2 minutes' time.
So Russell pits, Verstappen actually just moved past the pit straight and stayed out. So doing a double cool down, and because he has more fuel on board then in the Red Bull, they didn't give him maximum shot for the first attempt.
Verstappen's going to go again. Russell finds himself in the pits. Will give him the chance to be at the front. The crowd are expectant of that to see 9 drivers go again. CEO of McLaren Racing, McLaren World Constructors Champions, has had a great tour of at the very end. There are 8 points available for winning the sprint race. The 10 points for his first and second in the championship. Lewis Hamilton to a key lap. Can he find a balance with that Ferrari that has eluded him in the last few rounds?
Both Ferraris have just been missing a few tenths so far. 2 or 3 tenths on all of the medium tyre laps. The soft tyre might bring their car slightly better into range. There's a big lap coming up for Kimi Antonelli as well. George Russell has finally unlocked the pace that we know he's got. Something historic for the youngster.
That will be the aim. George Russell has been the lead Mercedes all the time so far this year as the Italian rookie builds up at the other end of the careers. How about the driver with the most Formula One podiums, poles and Grand Prix wins? The Ferrari of Lewis Hamilton. Listen to this. Full commitment to the sweepers. There's a curve on the exit of 8 and it's looking compliant. This is his push lap in SQ3. It's looking okay for Hamilton.
second on both Russell and Verstappen's time. Verstappen, the second flyer, is finding even more time in the Red Bull.
Will those tyres last for Max Verstappen at peak performance? Verstappen in the left-hand side of your picture. His way into contention. Here's the chicane. Goes nicely, not as aggressive as first car across the line is Alex Albon, currently P3.
Close to Russell's good. Tied it up so fast. Antonelli's going really quickly as well. Verstappen's improving. And Norris and Piastri actually no quicker than Antonelli in the first sector.
Russell is watching with the rest of us. The other 9 pushing on around the 19 turns at the Miami International Autodrome. Let's go over the line with Lewis Hamilton, who improves and he's going even faster still. Here comes the world champion, Max Verstappen, goes to the top of the pile. Now, who's going to take it away? Can it be the McLarens? Can it be Antonelli? The 18-year-old from Italy is the lead car. Can the McLarens deny him something historic? Lando Norris can't. He's 1/10 of a second behind. It's the championship leader, or Kimi Antonelli.
God damn it! Fucking Piastri
misses out by 0.04 of a second. Charles Leclerc is P6, and the rookie is bringing a cheer to the grandstand from Mercedes. Kimi Antonelli on sprint pole.
How about that? What a lap! Absolutely cracking lap from Kimi Antonelli. We said it could be something historic. It is his first ever pole position in Formula 1. And he had to deliver it to beat both McLarens, Piastri second, Norris third, a 10th away. Antonelli has to absolutely nail it, and in the end, he's 3/10 clear of his teammate.
Russell went early, and his teammate went late. His teammate went great. Kimi Antonelli, 18 years of age, the boy from northern Italy, will lead them away on the second sprint race of the year. He's the youngest pole sitter in any race format in Formula 1 history. Absolutely incredible. Yes, mate. Yes, mate! Go on! Go on! Well done, lad. Huh? Not bad, not bad. I think we're getting somewhere.
Kimi, you're not on Andrea today.
Definitely not. Boy from Bologna, how about this? It's in the sprint format, it's not for the Grand Prix grid. They take nothing away, they straight fight with the championship.